Welcome back, listeners. This is the Witching Hour. I'm Morticia, and I'm here with.
The coolest gentleman.
And on today's episode, we're gonna do the horror news.
No.
Oh.
We're actually gonna talk about favorite cartoons.
I knew it. I'm ready. SpongeBob.
You can't choose SpongeBob, so that's rule number one.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. No, we are doing another episode of horror news. I did one before. We did horror news, and it was just discussing upcoming horror movies. But this time we're doing it together. Yay! Aren't you excited?
Yes, I'm so excited.
That sounded sarcastic.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to be here.
Ooh, that's what you think, but.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what do you got as your number one?
For my first one, I have this movie called Bunker, and this movie comes out on March 10th of this year. Bunker is a World War I set horror movie that centers a group of soldiers who are trapped in a bunker together and come face to face with a presence that slowly begins to turn them against one another.
Is there music playing in your background?
What?
I hear music in your background.
Oh my god. It's my son's cartoons, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
Well, now I have to reread everything.
No,
It's fine. I'll redo it again.
Keep going.
No. So this movie is called Bunker. It's gonna come on March 10th of this year.
I'm keeping all this in, by the way.
Huh?
I'm keeping all this in.
Please don't. You just don't want to edit it out. You're just wasting time.
Damn.
Okay.
Sácalo. Go on.
Okay. So this movie is called Bunker. It comes out on March 10th of this year. Bunker is a World War I set horror movie that centers a group of soldiers who are trapped in a bunker together and come face to face with a presence that slowly begins to turn them against one another. Once paranoia and fear grows between them, the men experience a true hell of war. The movie stars under the radar actors like Brooke Baines, Sean Cullen, Roger Clark, and Julian Fetter.
I know none of those.
Ow! I don't either.
Also, that sounds very similar to that other movie we saw, no?
Yeah.
What was it called? Was it Ghost of War?
Yes. Yes. We saw the movie. And we never reviewed it.
But that one was, yeah, we didn't. It was a good movie, guys. Check it out.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
There's your review.
There you go. Bam.
No, that sounds very similar, though. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've, aside from the one that we saw, I don't think I've seen many like supernatural movies like take place like during a war. That's a very unique like setting.
Yeah, it's not uncommon. Yeah, I like war movies, but I like that they're adding like horror to it as well.
Yeah.
So really cool.
I feel you. Let me see here. So for my number one, I have Walking Karma, which actually released 2 days ago. Released on the 26th. This movie stars Michael Madsen. If you guys don't know who he is, he was in Reservoir Dogs. I can't remember which one he was. I want to say he was Mr. White. But if you're interested in it, I mean, he's a really good actor. He's done other roles. I can't quite name the others off the top of my head, but he's one of those characters that just sort of pops up. Like, for example, he's doing a role right now where he's going to be in a video game, which is
Oh,
very
nice.
random. But he's in there along with like Chuck Norris and other people.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Cutie.
But, yeah, no, he's really good.
Wait, I'm sorry. Isn't Chuck Norris from Texas?
Is he? I don't know. I actually don't know.
Oh,
That's something to
okay,
Google right
sorry.
there. It feels like he is. He has a very
I think
Texan
he's from
vibe to him.
Dallas.
From Dallas.
He's from my hometown.
Dang, yeehaw.
He's on my uncle. Let me find out, dude. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You're good. This movie's it's more of a cult movie. It starts off with Karma and her mother running away from Paul, which is played by Michael Madsen, who happens to be a cult leader. He tracks them down and traps them within the walls of the mother's friend's compound. From there, he proceeds to put her through some gruesome tests that are supposed to break her spirit so that she can awaken a quote-unquote unholy inheritance that lives within her. Yeah, it's very interesting. The trailer is interesting. It's like it just starts off with them already at the friend's I guess compound. I don't know what it is. It's like a farm basically.
Yeah.
He just puts her through some like really gruesome tests. It looks like she has to kill some people. I don't know, sacrifice. But
yeah,
I'm interested. I haven't watched it yet, so we might review that one.
Okay. Already making plans.
Oh yeah.
All right. So my number 2, this one is The Pope's Exorcist. It is gonna come out on April 7th of this year. In another frightening, based on a true story horror movie, The Pope's Exorcist follows a real-life figure father, Gabriel Amarth, played by none other than Russell Crowe. I don't know who that is.
Ooh, legend.
Really? Okay. Well, I don't know who that is. Maybe if I see him, because I'm bad at names, but if I see the person, I'll recognize them.
Yeah.
A priest who acted as a chief exorcist as a Vatican and reportedly performed over 100,000 exorcisms throughout his life. He died in 2016 at the age of 91. The Pope Exorcist is directed by Julius Avery.
Okay.
Oh, based on a true story.
You said
I like
that one drops when?
On April 7th.
Oh, okay. Speaking of based on a true story, I was thinking, little side note, we could do a series of different movies that are based on real events.
Okay.
And we can go ahead and watch those movies and then compare them and then talk about the actual events and see which ones line up.
Yeah, we should do that. Sounds like a good idea.
Awesome. Let me see here. My second one on my list. This one also released yesterday. This one's called Blood, and this movie stars Scream's actor Skeet Ulrich. I don't know if you remember who that one is. He played the killer in the first Scream, along with Matthew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's also in this one, as well as Michelle Monaghan, who was from Maid of Honor. I never saw Maid of Honor. I'm sorry. I think it's like a romance comedy type movie. Never got around to watching that. Okay. And this story follows Jess, Michelle Monaghan, a separated mother who returns to her family's warehouse with her daughter and son Owen. Shortly after settling in, her son gets brutally attacked by the family dog, giving him a strange infection. Shortly after being attacked, Owen starts developing an intense hunger for blood. This really pushes Jess to the brink of the motherhood obligations. What would you do if your child slowly began turning into a creature of the night?
Damn.
And in the trailer, it looks like she's doing everything she can for her kid who's slowly turning into a vampire. You know, she's like sneaking in blood. It looks like maybe she was about to kill someone for him. Would you do all that for your baby boy? Huh?
I have no idea.
No.
I
He
don't
just starts
know.
flying. I don't know. It gets a little bat wings.
Imagine. Oh my gosh. Damn. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the movie that we did. The ¿Cómo se llama? We did it like a year ago. It was like the Argentina movie. Where her son was like dead, and she kept him in the house.
Huh? Which one?
¿Cómo se
Yeah.
llama?
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name. I don't know which one. And like, they put him in a freezer and all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie. It was scary. That part of where her neck is all hanging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that part scared the shit out of me. But go on.
But yeah, no, this movie just came out yesterday. I'm not sure if this one went straight to theaters or if it's up on a streaming site, but it looks really good, and the actors, I mean, they're promising. It's got Skeet Ulrich and Michelle Monaghan. I mean, they're known for some pretty big roles.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna check that one out though, because it looks dope.
Nice. For my last one, this movie is called True Haunting. I don't know if this movie already came out or if they're still thinking about it. But the True Haunting, which tells the story of a first televised exorcism on an NBC in the 1971. It's about a couple, Ed and Marsha Becker, played by Stranger Things actor Jamie Campbell Bower, and the boys Starlight actress Erin Moriarty. Yikes. Who buy a house that's haunted by a family that lived and died there. They agree to have the exorcism be televised, but the broadcast is success, the haunting doesn't leave with it. It gets worse. So, to be continued. I guess you just have to watch the movie to see what happens next. That's all the information I got for this movie.
Dun, dun, dun.
So that's crazy. Like the first time, like watching an actual exorcism happening on TV.
This was around. Did it give the year by any chance?
Yeah, 1971.
Damn. Which I was born back then.
I mean, weren't you? Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Okay. In the 1800s.
Wow. All right. But yeah, this movie interests me, and I want to watch it, but I just don't know. Oh, it says right here in January. Oh my God. So I don't know if it already came out or it's gonna come out maybe next week, because next week is the last week of January. But yeah, True Haunting, that's the name.
Okay. So. As you can see, guys, we have a killer research department here. But as for my last pick here, I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, but I believe it's Junji Ito, Maniac. It's Japanese Tales of the Macabre. This one has been released, I want to say, for about a week now. I haven't given it a watch just yet. I've been like watching other shows and keeping up to date with that, but this one's a little different. This is a anime horror series. It features 20 macabre masterpieces from the great Junji Ito. Rather than this being viewed as a series, it should be viewed as an anthology piece. So with that being said, every episode is going to be different. It's not like a series where like you pick up after the other episode. So considering that it is an anthology, some episodes are going to be better than others. Others are going to be so you'll be able to tell. But
now you judging already.
I haven't even watched it, but according to the fans, it is really good. It is a step above from the previous one, because according to what I saw, there was another series before this one that he made, which fell flat. It wasn't as good. but this one is supposed to be better. So,
Okay.
take that with a grain of salt. So check it out if you're
And
interested.
this is on Netflix or?
It's up on Netflix.
Okay.
And that's all the time we have for today. So bye.
Bye.
What else we got?
We have to finish the one series. I think you said there's only like 3 or 4 episodes left.
Yeah.
And Perfect Murder.
Perfect Murder. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I started like 2 months ago, and I've only wrote like 1 paragraph. So I need to work on that.
Killing it.
We are. New year.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're trying to catch up.
Yeah.
But slowly but surely we'll start, putting out more episodes. So we have this one, and then there's another one that I want to do possibly soon. It's just more talking about different topics. It's just gonna be like an open episode. It's not gonna be like a theme. It's gonna be like our very first one, where it's like you guys get to know us. But keep on the lookout for that. And yeah, is there anything else you wanted to say?
If you've been sticking around with us desde ahorita, thanks. I know we haven't been constant. It's just been busy, We've been working, and he's working with his other channel and stuff. So, well, you comments, we're trying, we really are. We still, coming up with ideas and stuff. So, don't give up on us.
And we do stream from time to time. We did stream the other day. So make sure to hop on the Twitter or on the Instagram, get that notification.
Yep.
But yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.